Hey mates, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to CB Breeze Tech. Today I'm going to show you how to run your own node, Monero-Node, on your local machine, because that's the safest way to run node those days. As you can see in Monero.fail and many other public Monero list website, there is a warning that there's tons of malicious nodes out there that spy on you. They follow your transaction, document it, log your IPs, and some of the node injecting transaction that did not occur or balance not occur on the node, and the moment you connect, even if it's with the mainnet or over Tor, you're always exposed to problems. So as we say, not your keys, not your coin, not your node, not your blockchain copy, not your blockchain authentic copy. Even if you use the Monero ban list, the IPs change all the time. IP is quite useless to block the node. It's maybe a solution for a couple of days, but not more than that. Okay, so let's begin. I'll show you how to set Monero-Node on your local machine. As you can see, I have like a very old laptop. This laptop is quite old. I think it's like 7 or 8 years old. I got it for about $70 as a second hand. The requirement for running Monero-Node, let me check it quickly. Monero-Node requirements. So it's at least 256 gigabyte with SSD. I will say at least 500 gigabyte. With today SSD prices, at least 1 terabyte, super cheap. You can get $30 or $40. Ideally 4 cores, 2 gigabyte. I think at least 4 gigabyte of RAM. And you need kind of a stable connection, let's say between 10, 20, 30 megabit per second, because you have a lot of syncing to do, and it's at least 300 gigabyte a month of data. But any hardware that run on Linux will be suitable. For example, look at this guy, he built it on Raspberry Pi. Actually, this is a quite elegant solution. It's quite cheap as well. So you have the hardware, it's running Linux. I guess you have at least 4 8 gigabyte fast SD card. Better to have SSD drive and be ready to go. Actually, it's really nice, elegant solution 8 years ago, but I like it. So yeah, you can choose any hardware you want, at least as long as it's match the requirement. So if I will do a permanent solution, I will probably use a Raspberry Pi. It looks very elegant. Okay, so let's take my old laptop. As you can see, I upgraded to 500 gigabyte of SSD. I got this drive for free, but if I will need to buy SSD, I will buy at least 1 terabyte. Let's connect to the old laptop. Here it is. Alright, so we are in our system. Login. Alright. Open terminal. Let's update the system very fast. Sudo apt update, sudo apt upgrade. I'm using Mint, but you can use any Linux distribution. Alright, let's go to the official Monero website, getmonero.org. Go to download, and we will download the Monero GUI wallet. It includes also the CLI wallet. If you want to use the CLI wallet, just download the Linux version. Here we're using 64-bit. Alright, file has been downloaded. Let's install Cleopatra as well to verify the signature of the file. I already make a video how to verify the exact signature. It's quite easy. Take a look at the previous video. I'll go over briefly. In this one, basically you need to find the GPG key signature. We got the link here in the GitHub. Copy it, import it as a certificate to Cleopatra. Okay, we imported the public key of Monero website. Now copy the hashes page that is signed with the public key in the notepad, paste it and decrypt it. As you can see, decrypt the file. I didn't sign the certificate, but we see we got the result, and it matched to the same fingerprint that in the Monero website. Now let's compare the hashes. We run SHA-256 sum, and the file name Okay, we got the hash. Let's compare it. Okay, it doesn't match. I don't find it. Let's see why. I guess they have a new version. Let's check the release note. Yeah, there is a new version. Okay, I missed it. Let's download the correct version. So the newer version is 18.44. Okay. Okay. Both of the files. Let's delete the old one. The old version. Alright, deleted. Let's run the hash again. And compare it with the hash list. Alright, it matched. And it's also matched to the list that has been signed. Fantastic. So we know that we are ready to go and the file is legitimate, hopefully. It seems to be legitimate. Now let's okay, so we have the file, the hash is matched. Let's make a directory at the home directory, call it applications. It's be more organized. Okay, we're in the application. Let's move the installation. The wallet installation file to this application folder. Now you can do right click, uncompress it, or just write tar xvjf and it will untar it. You will get the folder being untarred. So we have the folder. Let's delete the tar file. Don't get confused. And let's change the name to Monero-GUI to be easier to understand. Alright, so we have a folder called Monero-GUI. Let's see what we got in the Monero-GUI. So as you can see, we have the Monero-D. That's basically the node. That's the file that downloads the blockchain. Monero daemon. If you click on it, it will start download the blockchain. And you have the Monero wallet GUI. If you want to install Monero GUI, you click on this file, or you can run the app image, run it standalone without installation. So let's start with the Monero-D first. If you will run the file with the -- help, you can see all the options that you can run the daemon. You can go over it later, but I don't want to complicate it too much, so I will just run it as a default. And as you can see, it start to sync. It have like almost 12 years behind blockchain records to download, so it will take a while, but let's go over first what they have here. So this is the version. It's starting initializing the CryptoNode protocol, and it will tell us where is the location of the blockchain. So by default, it will use the home directory. There is a hidden file. Go to view the hidden file. Under .bitmonero, you will see the LM database, and the data file, that's the blockchain data file. As you can see, it's getting bigger and bigger. Now it's weight about 150 megabyte, but it will keep downloading. I don't know, last time it took me like almost 15 hours to download all the blockchain. P2P server installation, it's binding to localhost. Yeah, because this is local node, we don't open access for people from outside. Let's give it sync. Okay, the data file getting bigger and bigger. Let's see how much it's weight now. 700 megabyte. %. How many? If you will press Ctrl+C, it will stop the syncing process. And you can always start from where you stop. Just run the node again, the Monero daemon again, until it start sync. From where it stops, you see we still have like 11 years behind. So that's the annoying part. You need to wait, it will sync. But I got a solution for us. Stop the daemon, Ctrl+C. And I already downloaded the blockchain a couple of days ago and save it somewhere. Let me connect my external hard drive, give it a power source. Okay. So as you can see, this hard drive contains the Monero folder, and I already have the database here downloaded. It's weight about 240 gigabyte. Wow, that's a lot. So what we're going to do now, we're going to delete the database in our Monero folder on our laptop, and we'll copy the database we already downloaded. It's going to take a while because it's an old hard drive, probably half an hour. So I will go make a coffee and we'll come back when it's finished. I will speed up the video and we will meet here when it will finish. Check we have enough space here. We had 400 gig available. Okay, great. Okay, let it run. Copy the file. We'll be here in a moment. Alright, so we copy the blockchain database files. Let's disconnect the external hard drive and start sync again the random Monero daemon. And as you can see, it's only 4 days behind because we already got 240 gigabytes of blockchain records from the external hard drive. And as you can see, if you write top, the Monero did work very hard. Let's see how long it's gonna run. It give us estimate in a moment. Okay, 12% total thing. Okay, 14 minutes left. Okay, so I will take another break for a coffee and come back when it's finished. I will speed it up. Alright, daemon is fully synced. So we have all the blockchain downloads to our drive under the Monero folder, home Monero folder. Let's go back to application and Monero GUI, and let's run the Monero GUI. As you can see, you have two options. I will choose the app image because I don't want to install it on this laptop for the moment. Make sure to stop the daemon. Alright, stopped, because when we will when we run the GUI, it will start the daemon. Because when we will run the GUI wallet, it will start the daemon for us automatically. So we need to stop the daemon first. Let's give the permission to run, chmod +X, and the app image file name. Alright, see, now we have executable permission, or just right click and execute it, up to you. Run the app data file, and the Monero GUI is being loaded. Okay, let's continue. We will choose the advanced mode, and if you want, you can use the portable mode if you want to change the location of the wallet file storage. If you want to make it mobile, let's create a new wallet. Let's give it a name, call it CP Breeze Tech Wallet, and the location of the wallets, so it will place it under storage Monero wallet. And the seed, do not share this seed with no one. This is just example, so I don't really mind if someone will compromise this wallet. I don't care, there's no fuss in it. Verify the recovery seed, give it a strong password. You don't have to, but it's better to have password to your wallet file in case someone will get access to your machine. Alright, next. Okay, now because we already download the blockchain, it will offer you to start the blockchain automatically. And if you want to change the location of blockchain, you can just click here and change the location, but don't do it now because you already download the blockchain. So if you change location, it will probably start all over. So I remind you, it's under Monero, like home Monero, data, blockchain location. You can change it later as well. And if you want to connect to remote node, you can connect to remote node. If you want to prune the blockchain to save some space, it will reduce part of the blockchain, but you won't able to see all transactions, only the past couple of years. Remote node if you want, but you want locally. Keep it on default. Now as you do a summary, let's go back to the wallet folder and we will see that it creates the wallet keys. Okay, Monero storage. At the moment we will create the wallet, you see we got the wallet files keys. Alright, so we in. Here are the keys of the wallet and it will start the Monero daemon automatically. It's running in the background. And let's see, it's starting. Okay, it's syncing, you see? Because we already downloaded the blockchain, it's super fast. Alright, it's finished synchronized. And if you will try to start the daemon, it won't work because it's already running by the GUI wallet. It's running behind the scene. You can run the command psaux and filter grep on Monero-D, and you will see it's already run it. And you run it as a process with those options. The Monero daemon process already running. Let's go to setting quickly. Go over the settings. So if you want to stop the daemons, you click here, stop daemon. And as you can see, the daemon is down and it's disconnected. Start the daemon from the GUI. And it's up again. And it's sync. Now if you close the GUI, you can keep the daemon running and it's be synced all the time. So at the moment you see it's still running, the process is still up. So at the moment you open the GUI wallet, your blockchain will already be synced. Let's open it again and it will save us a lot of time. Keep download and update the blockchain. Okay, let's see what we have here. You have the account. You can create a sub account to get another address if you don't want to expose your address. Let's see if we can get funds. I will send like 0.1 Monero. Okay, here it is. Arrive. Transaction being confirmed. Let's go to advance. Yeah, you can mine if you want. I will cover it later. Let's go back to settings. Stop the daemon. Check that it's indeed stop. Yeah, it's down. If you want to add remote node, just click here. Add the address. You can do it on Tor and then mark it as trust node in case you know the operator. Okay, let's start the daemon again. Check that it's up. Okay, it's up and running. It's syncing. Let's close the GUI. Keep the process of the daemon running. And let's say for some reason you cannot stop the Monero daemon process from the GUI, you can always write kill and process ID and it will kill it. You can force it with kill -9, but better to use kill, avoid zombies and memory leak. And it will stop the process. You see the process is down. Let's open again the wallet. Oh, just run it from the application start menu. And start the process. Okay, so everything is working fine. Let's do a recap of everything we done. We run the Monero GUI wallet from application, Monero GUI. We run it from the app image. You have the Monero daemon here. You have the installation. You have the user guide. And under Monero storage, you have the wallets. And under home.bitmonero, you have the database. If you want to change database location, you go to the GUI, node, and you can click on change blockchain location. But be aware it will start to download again the blockchain, so you can connect external hard drive or any other location you want. Alright mates, I think that's enough for today. Next video I'll show you how to enable Tor network that you can connect to this node from everywhere in the world, or give it a static IP. There are so many options. You can convert this laptop or any machine that you install to a remote node, but I think that's it for today. It's quite a lot to digest. Please feel free to ask any question, write comments if you have any queries, and I wish you a lovely day. Cheers.